Lui c'est Chris Pine et lui c'est Hugh Grant, deux immenses acteurs qui se retrouvent dans le film Donjons Dragons, un blockbuster censé être fait à l'ancienne. Mais ça veut dire quoi fait à l'ancienne? Il nous raconte.
For me, the film reminds me of 80s films, so it reminds me of Goonies.
Don't say that! Goonies never say die!
Princess Bride.
Prepare to die.
Even older than that, Monty Python, Holy Grail. Willow. Indiana Jones. For me, it's like a populist popcorn extravaganza. It's not cynical, it's not jaded, it's not like too cool and meta and all that. It's just earnest and heartfelt. The laughs are meant for the laughs. The sad stuff's meant for the sad stuff. The action's really big and spectacular. It's got a good beating heart and a good message. And it reminds me a lot of those films of the 80s. And the visual analog stuff, to me, is really important because I think we've all become so used to seeing everything computer generated. And how many times can you see, things blow up? At a certain point, it's nice to see, oh my God, that's like a skeleton that they built, looks kind of fake and weird, but because it looks fake and weird, it's like it has a thing. It's got a vibe. It's got a cool factor that's,
The film stands up just as a film in itself. I mean, that was what attracted me. I just thought this is a funny script with very attractive characters and a heart, and comes from the right place. And I spoke to the directors, and they seem to want to make a film like films used to be made, about people, sort of love people. I like the fact this whole thing has a sort of analog feel. It's not crazy digital superhero stuff.
The computers came along and it became like the answer to everything. We can do everything with computers. We're 25 some odd years into, I think Jurassic Park was like the first full-scale usage of computer graphics. We've forgotten that before that, there was like 50 years of building. You had to build stuff, models, and you had to do camera tricks and all sorts of stuff. So there's a wealth of craftsmanship that, thank God, we haven't lost. It's like vinyl. It's managed to survive because there are people that are like, this stuff's really, really cool. And there's actual...
I think people, generally speaking, in life might be getting digital fatigue. I know I am. Anything that gets away from a bloody computer is like a gulp of fresh air.
Yeah.
I predict, just like vinyl's made a big comeback, I predict celluloid film is going to make a comeback. And you will find more and more real cinemas with real projectors.
God willing.
Showing real films.
God willing.
Yeah.
Konbini